Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we are all back from the lunch break and also from our prayers. And I guess we are seated properly for the afternoon session. By my time, it's 4 minutes past 2. And we're actually supposed to start a session by 4 o'clock with the presentation by Luisa Macchioni. I think Luisa is online now. So I think we can go ahead. Hi, Luisa.
Hi. Should I start?
Hello, Luisa.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. We can hear you. So you can go ahead. You can go ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, please. So first of all, thank you for this opportunity and thank you to all the participants today. Unfortunately, at the moment, I cannot see you, but I'm quite sure that there are many there interested to learn a bit about our project. So let me share my screen. Okay. Can I ask to have the permission to share my screen because the host disabled the participant screen sharing?
You can share your screen.
No, it doesn't allow me.
IT. Please let her share her screen so that we see the presentation she's making.
Okay, now maybe yes, it's working. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now I can see also the participant. That's great. Thank you for adjusting. Let me just. Okay. So. Okay, let's start. Today, we will explore a critical topic, which is entrepreneurship business incubation inside from developing economies. And we will start by defining entrepreneurship and business incubation as concept, highlighting also their pivotal roles in driving economic growth. The aim of the presentation is to share valuable insight and some lesson learned or example and cases from the experience of startup ecosystems worldwide. Starting from the definition, so entrepreneurship is the dynamic process of spotting opportunity, let's say, taking calculated risk and creatively addressing business challenges. So of course, it's a compendium of aspects of the word of entrepreneur. In this context, business incubation emerged as a structured and strategic approach to nurturing startups and early stage enterprises. Startups often face challenges, as you might know, like not having enough money, not knowing the market well, or not having someone experienced to guide them. So incubator, the business incubation are like helpful friends, we can say, for these startups and early stage enterprises. They give them resources. So that means also advice, and they create those networks that give the chance to the enterprise CEO, founders to meet mentors, experts, or previous CEO in the same field who can help to realize or to discover better the field of their startup. And thanks to that, the startups can benefit and grow and have success scaling up also in their business. So let's now speak about what is the role of business incubator. We have seen what they can offer, but how the business incubator, what is the role that bring to the society in general. So business incubator extend their expertise and services to help entrepreneurs overcome the challenges I presented. And their services include training, networking, advice, and much more, all aimed at establishing, operating, and growing successful businesses. This is in general. As a result, and this is the main role of the business incubator, they can significantly outperform their non-incubator counterparts. So the startups that grow internal and with the help of business incubators, we notice that they have most likely a growth outperforming in respect to the other that did not be incubated. But it's important also to highlight the impact of the business incubators in the society, as I was starting to say at the beginning. So let's discuss about the impact of business incubation on local communities, which specifically also in developing economies is significant. Incubated startups contribute to the creation of an added value with significant social and economic impacts on the society. That means including job creation, economic diversification, enhance local knowledge and skills. Also can increase the tax revenue and improve living standards in general. So let's explore in concrete statistic of the real world and some example like after. But before that, let's speak about what we call global incubation community. So it's a kind of innovation ecosystem. So a global incubation community consists of 3 integral components, as you can see here listed. And these 3 elements, 3 factors or area are, of course, interconnected elements. And of course, they shape together the startup landscape or innovation landscape environment. Oh, sorry. So starting from the bottom of this slide, so business incubator. The business incubator, as I defined, is the physical facility. So where the incubation process happens and where they offers the ideal environment for the startup to grow. It serves as the nurturing ground for startups. Then let's go a bit wider, business incubation process. So this involves public and or private efforts focused on nurturing businesses from the idea stage until also the full process, the end of the process when they become established startups. It includes throughout support programs that help them get started and grow faster. So could include some different program, also national, regional program, and public and private component. But then there is the wider one, so which is the one on the top, which is the wider business incubation environment. I must say this is the bigger picture, commonly known as the entrepreneurial or innovation environment, and this is crucial for supporting long-lasting business growth. It involves a mix of many things and people. So, of course, it includes entrepreneurs, startups, incubators, investors, educational institutions, government policies, industry association, culture, markets, and infrastructure and technology. So I can say that all of us here today, we are at least in the wider business incubation environment. So we can make the difference on the innovation ecosystem for the growth of startup. Now I would like to go a bit on the focus of this this presentation. And I would like to show you how to foster incubator, to the incubator development have several key factors that can make the difference in the process. So these elements, of course, collectively create a positive environment for the promotion and growth of incubators. So how? We have government support, so advocacy for policy promoting entrepreneurship, including tax incentives for investors, and streamline regulatory process for startup. That is one of the major difficulties I know to make the bureaucracy simpler. Access to finance, of course, cultivating an environment where startup can easily access funding through mechanisms like angel investors, venture capital, and government grants. Education and training, investment in comprehensive education and training programs. So we are not speaking about the educational normal schools or university, but having funds to try to expand the area of education and training that can even include programs that cultivate entrepreneurial skills from an early age. Networking collaboration, we have seen how this is crucial, encouraging collaboration among startups, established business, and also research institutions to cultivate this ecosystem. Mentorship, so establishing a mentorship network connecting experienced entrepreneurs with startups can offer guidance and support. Now, for the specific case of Nigeria, but I can say that they are most likely the major reasons or worldwide. I can see that the startup ecosystem in Africa in general has grown to become one of the solution-based funders to many pre-existing societal problems, as it is, for example, in Europe with technology. In Nigeria, especially with the case of Lagos, is considered one of the 5 tech clusters